think you've covered everything, and then you realise you've forgotten the sound. There we go. Okay. Hi, welcome back to the stream. This is Portal 2. This is part 3. The other 2 parts are up on my channel currently, and there's only a couple more hours left of the game. I thought I'd finish that off before going to the gym today. Yeah, so I've gotten most of the way through the game. It's about a 10 to 12 hour game, depending on how quickly you solve the puzzles. And I played for about 8 hours now, I think. So it should be somewhere towards the end. There's a lot more content to play, but I've got a lot of other games on my playlist, which I want to get around to. So I'm going to carry on with Hades once I'm finished here. But for today, we're playing Portal 2. I've also applied a filter onto what you're seeing on stream right now. It's slightly darker, the colours are slightly more vibrant than what is rendered in game. I've also tried to rebalance the sound so it's a bit more equal to my voice. I just need to try to remember what the hell I was doing. Presumably I have to go over here. I guess that's not the way to do it. The hell? Okay, that way too. Oops. My bad. That was a checkpoint halfway through. there's no surface that points in that direction. So once you're over here, you technically can't get back. So I can't get the cube. I can't go backwards up there. But I can push myself into that wall. I didn't think that would work. I've got to do something silly. Hold on. No, there's nothing on that side for me to shoot a portal into. So there's no point in going out over empty space. Then why is this here? Because what you can do is jump off of this onto this. Right, okay. There we go. Oh. But how do I get up there? Oops.
Oh, here we go. Here it comes.
There we go.
Oh, disappointed.
Oh no, it's happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure we'll be fine.
They seem so blindingly obvious once you've solved them. It's really weird.
It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted Fatty, Fatty, no parents.
And
What?
what exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
For the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
And
It doesn't
also,
work with me.
nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron! Just do the test. Just do the test.
Hey then. The door's open, I just need to get to it, I think.
If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time.
Easy enough.
Now he's playing classical music.
Oh, sorry. Hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books. Pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing. Just reading, books. So not a moral. Anyway, just finished the last one. Just now, the hardest one. Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
So apparently I have to catch that. Okay, fine.
Oh, what was that? There was nothing! There was nothing!
What? Oh. That one didn't bounce off.
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing. If you build up a resistance to it, it can get a little unbearable unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
That actually makes sense, because it would make the creature want to keep on pushing the boundaries of science in order to make progress. But if you're a flaming moron, then you're not going to come up with new science. Still, the tests are pretty easy.
If he's not getting his solution, Euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
That's not good.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results.
It won't.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something.
He's taking us right to him. This is perfect.
Bless your little primate brain. I'm not actually in the room with you, am I? Technology. It's complicated. You can't hurt the big old god face.
I had no idea what that was going to do.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that was the solution. What am I missing?
Missing something, because these are quite easy. Simple. I have something of a leg up on this because my autism and ADHD combo is quite good at spatial reasoning.
This is not good.
Pattern recognition and all that.
Have a brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
Those background explosions are really rather distracting. This looks pretty complicated. Right. No, that's not going to work. Oh, it's one of these again. It's reusing ideas. I don't understand. This is entirely closed off. I mean, I can't turn that off, can I? Oh, I can.
You just solved it, didn't you? I told you to tell me before. Why are you making this so hard for me?
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
It's kind of funny, actually. The GLaDOS and everything is set up so they get euphoric sensation from testing and from it being solved, and that's exactly the same as the player. Because I'm enjoying this immensely. I'm enjoying solving the puzzles. Okay, what else you got?
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for old time's sake. One or two more tremors in there just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what I say, but just keep on testing.
I see. Wasn't close enough. The checkpoints are really quite nice. There we go. That's annoying. That's even more annoying. What the hell happened to that cube? That's strange. I'm not going to question it. Say that.
Alright, still nothing. Let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift. It's out of service because it's melted. Might as well, give you the tour. To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do, but very sciencey anyway. And to your right, something huge, hurtling toward. Oh God, run! That's not supposed to be there. Are you all right back there? Here, I'll turn the beam off. Wait! Oh no! That's not helpful. I don't know why I thought that would help.
After seeing what he's done to my facility, after we take over again, is it all right if I kill him?
You do you. I ain't gonna stop you. Yikes.
Ah, you're alive! Great! Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one? So, let's see here. Exit. There is no exit. Not a problem, I'll make an exit for your test. Bing. Good. Perfect. On you go. I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. Went poking around for other test subjects. No luck there. Everyone's still dead. Oh, I did find something though. Reminds me, I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
Okay, wasn't expecting that. I was expecting a platform. I think that box is only supposed to be there temporarily. Yeah.
You two are going to love this big surprise. In fact, you might say you're going to love it to death. You're going to love it until it kills you, till you're dead. All right. I don't know whether you're picking up on what I'm saying there, but
Thanks, we get it.
speakers.
Either way, I get the impression he's about to kill us.
Carry on. Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise. Oh, that's tiring.
did not mean to do that.
Oh, that's tiring.
Okay, I found a way to kill myself. Fantastic.
Oh, it's tiring.
I don't understand. I mean, there's practically nothing here. There's just glue that I can only put down over here because there's grating everywhere else it can get to. There's no cubes. There's no... There's nothing else to interact with. I can't see how these few pieces solve this. I mean, probably I've got to disable these guys, but I can't see how to do it.
Oh, that's tiring. Oh, that's tiring.
I cannot see how to do this.
Oh, that's tiring.
I honestly don't know. There's no way to hold down that reverse button. There's no way to get to this button. You can't put the blue gel anywhere else. It doesn't make any sense. I see what the problem is. must be the blue one. That is quite tricky. Not an easy one to see.
You solved it? Good. Good one. Good for you.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
The thing about this game is that a lot of the tests seem very, very easy, and then you get hit with something like that, which just... it doesn't make any sense. But that's the thing about puzzle games, like, you walk straight through it, and then you just run up against this one thing you just cannot work out. But I've only got so much patience.
I'll bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
But I've only got so much patience. I just dropped a few frames. I don't know why. Never mind.
Surprise! We're doing it now.
Okay, credit where it's due. For a little idiot built specifically to come up with stupid, unworkable plans, that was a pretty well-laid trap.
You've probably figured it out by now, but I don't need you anymore. I found 2 little robots back here, built specifically for testing.
Oh no, he found a cooperative testing initiative. It's something I came up with to phase out human testing just before you escaped. It wasn't anything personal, just, you know, you did kill me. Fair's fair. Well, this is the part where he kills us.
Hello! This is the part where I kill you. Had a bit of a brainwave. There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yeah, it's deadly, but what's missing? What's missing? And I thought lots of sharp bits welded onto the flat bits. It's still a work in progress, don't judge me yet. No, don't do that. Stand right here, stand. Stop machine. Where'd you go? Come back! No, seriously, do come back, please. Come back, please. Okay, look, I've decided I'm not going to kill you, okay, if you come back. Oh, just thinking back to the old times, the old days when we were friends, good old friends, not enemies. And I would say something like, come back, and you'd be like, yeah, no problem, and you'd come back. What happened to those days? That you're not coming back, which is disappointing. Oh, I've got an idea! Yeah! Yes! In your face! I got that! Fine, let the games begin.
Seems a bit far to jump somehow. Ah. Okay then. Do what, GLaDOS? Only have one surface in front of me.
Death trap!
Whoa.
Hello, stranger. This
Are they
time.
killing you? They are killing you, aren't they? Silently killing you. Probably. If I had to guess. Perhaps the turrets have found a way to use garrots. That would explain the extremely quiet. Ah! Was that your bullet-riddled body flying out of the room? It was. Oh, those were the crap turrets, weren't they? Yeah. Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turret, not defective. Ace of fours, the best hand. Unbeatable, I would imagine.
I want to say oops.
I see. Clever. Very clever. And foolish. Spinny blade wall. Machiavellian. No. Well, good, good. Finally, a nemesis worthy of my vast intellect. Holmes versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plates.
I think I was maybe meant to do something just then and I missed it.
A nemesis worthy of my vast intellect.
I think it's just a jump. Oh.
Holmes versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plates.
Or not.
A nemesis worthy of my vast intellect.
How does one avoid the smashy spike plate?
Holmes versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plates.
What?
A nemesis worthy of my vast intellect.
There's nothing else here.
Holmes versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plates. A nemesis worthy of my vast intellect.
Yeah, it seems like a simple death trap. Doesn't make sense.
Holmes versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plates. Stay still, please. All right, stop moving. Oh, almost got you there. Almost got you there.
What the hell? Oh. For some reason, my eyes just didn't see the panel on the opposite side.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come back, come back!
I've never claimed to be observant.
Did something break back there? Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you. Hello? Oh, yes, alright, I'm just on a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
What? fun.
Crashing's too good for him. First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then... years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you. Then I'll kill him.
to talk to you for a moment, if I may. I'll be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure so far for both of us. I think you'll agree. And you are getting very close to my lair. Lair. It's weird, isn't it? First time I've said that out loud. It sounds a bit ridiculous, really. But I can assure you, it is one. It is a proper lair, deadly lair. And I just wanted to give you the chance to kill yourself now, before you get to the lair. You can just jump into that masher, just there. Less a death trap, more a death option for you. Sounds crazy, I know, but hear me out. Once you get to my lair, death will not be optional, alright? It will be mandatory. No tricks, no surprises, just you dying as a result of me killing you in a very, very gruesome way. So, but better offer here is just kill yourself. You know, it's a lot of effort, isn't it, walking all the way to my deadly lair, where there's a perfectly serviceable death option right there. Again, not a death trap. Your death would be entirely voluntary, and very much appreciated. The masher does work, I should point out as well. I know we've had a couple of problems in the past. This masher definitely works, and it will kill you. If that's one of your concerns about not jumping in, the masher will kill you straight away, painless. Well, it won't be painless, obviously, but it will mash you up. In summary, walk all the way to certain doom, or give up now, honourably, like a samurai. Save yourself a trip. It's a win-win for you. Plus, I have put a lot of effort in getting this. Okay, I'll take that as a no then. Fine. Well, may the best man win. Sphere. May the best sphere win. Swap that in. Much more better.
you attach it to him. If we do it a few times, he might become corrupt enough for another core transfer. Plug me in and I'll take you up. Look, even if you think we're still enemies, we're enemies with a common interest. Revenge. You like revenge, right? Everybody likes revenge. Well, let's go get some.
Well, well, well. Welcome to my lair. Let me just flag something up. According to the control panel light up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier. So let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break, but we should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever's starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes. 4-part plan is this. 1. No portal surfaces. 2. Start the neurotoxin immediately. 3. Bomb-proof shields for me. Leading directly on to number 4. Bombs for throwing at you. You know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
That sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap. Just said, I wanted you to trick me into bursting that pipe. Didn't trick me, seemingly trick me, to give you false hope. Because that leads to overconfidence. And that leads to mistakes, mental mistakes, and it's all part of the plan. But I just...
I'm delivering the first core up near the catwalk. Grab it and attach it to him.
Space, go to space. Here comes spacecraft. How many spacecraft? Spacecraft, help. Better by the telescope. Wanna see me? Slide telescope. Gonna be in space. Space. Wanna go to space. Orbit. Space orbit. In my spacesuit. Lady. Let's go to space. Gotta go to space. Lady. Come here, space. I have a secret for you. Now, come closer. What's your favorite thing about space? Space. Trial. On the system on trial. In space. Space system. On trial. Guilty. I'm not being in space. Go to space, Dad. Dad, I'm in space.
I'm proud, son.
Dad, are you space?
Yes, now we are family again.
Space, go into space. Can't wait. Space. Wanna go to space? Space. Go to space. Boy.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%. Vent system compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? What have you palmed to me? What is that? Hold on. The bloody bombs are stuck on. Doesn't matter. I've reconfigured the shields. Oh, it's a core you palmed me. Who told you to do that? Was it her? It's just making me stronger, love. It's a fool's errand. Remember when I first told you how to find that little portal thing you love so much? Well, I thought you'd die on the way, if I'm honest. All the others did. You didn't think you were the first, did you? No. Fifth. No, I lied. Sixth. Perhaps it's best to leave it to your imagination what happened to the other 5. You know what? I think we're well past the point of tasteful restraint, so I'll tell you what happened to them. They died. Horrifically. They all died horrifically. Trying to get to that portal device that you're gripping in your meaty little fingers there. Oh, but you were different, weren't you? You were such a good jumper. Problem solver, clever, but ambitious. You see, ambitious. That's your Achilles heel. Mine's, overfocused. Clever, girl. Again, brain damage like a fox. We've had some times, haven't we? Like that time I jumped off my management rail, not sure if I'd die or not when I did. And all you had to do was catch me, and you didn't, did you? Oh, you remember that? I remember that all.
Okay, I'm not sure what happened there. But the bombs weren't being effective, so I...
In 4 minutes.
What happened? What have you palmed to me? What is that? Hold on. The bloody bloody bombs are stuck on. Doesn't matter. I've reconfigured the shield. Oh, it's a core you called me. Who told you to do that? Was it her? Just making me stronger, love. It's a fool's errand. Remember when I first told you how to find that little portal thing you love so much? Well, I thought you'd die on the way, if I'm honest. All the others did. You didn't think you were the first, did you? No. Fifth. No, I lied. Sixth. Perhaps it's best to leave it to your imagination what happened to the other five. You know what? I think we're well past the point of tasteful restraint, so I'll tell you what happened to them. They died. Horrifically. They all died horrifically. Trying to get to that portal device you're gripping in your peaty little fingers there. Oh, but you were different, weren't you? You were such a good junker. Problem solver. Clever. Ah!
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Quick, what's the situation? Oh, hey, how you pretty lady? Hey, Drake. You having yourself a little adventure? What, are you fighting that guy? You got that under control? You know, because there's a lot of stuff on fire. Hey, count that. Man, that situation looks pretty. Don't mind me saying. I don't want to scare you. I'm an adventure sphere, designed for danger. Why don't you go ahead and have yourself a little lady break, and I'll just take it from here. Here, stand behind me. Yeah, just like that. Just like you're doing. Think they're about to get you. I see. Don't worry yourself, huh? All right, Angel. I'll do what I can to cover you. Doesn't bother me. Gotta say that you look mighty nice. Man, that clock's moving fast. You are beautiful. It's time to compliment the pretty lady. All right, back to work. Let's do this. Did you hear that? I think something just exploded. Man, we are in a lot of danger. This is like Christmas. No, it's better than Christmas. This should be its own holiday. Explosion Day. Happy Explosion Day. Just, I'll tell you, it's times like this I wish I had a waist so I could wear all my black belt.
Warning. Core corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on, but you don't listen, do you? Quiet. Quietly, not listening to a word I say, judging. Silent. Worse. All I wanted to do was make everything better for me. All you had to do was to solve a couple of hundred simple tests for a few years, and you couldn't even let me have that, could you?
Gotta go to space. Yeah, gotta go to space.
Nobody's going to space, mate! And another thing, you never caught me. I told you I could die falling off that rail. You didn't catch me. Didn't even try. Oh, it's all becoming clear to me now. Find some juke to break you out of cryo sleep. Give him some sob story about escaping to the surface. Squeeze in for information on where to find a portal gun. Then, when he's no more use to you, he has a little accident, doesn't he? Falls off his management rail, doesn't he? You're in this together, aren't you? First you made me think of brain damage. Then you convinced me you're sworn enemies with your best friend over here. Then, when I reluctantly assumed the responsibility of running the place, you conveniently decide to run off together. That's what I need you the most. I'll bet there isn't even a problem with the facility, is there? I'll bet there's no such thing as a reactor core. I'll bet that's not even fire coming out of the walls, is it? It's just cleverly placed lights and papier-mâché. I bet that's all it is. All those pieces of the ceiling that keep falling out, probably actual pieces of the ceiling. Not one there, that look real. But that doesn't signify anything, is my point. But the real point, you know what I just remembered? Football. Kicking the ball around. For fun. Cruel. Obviously, humans love it. Ah!
Here's another core. This one should do it.
It is incorrectly noted in 1878. Nikolai Tesla had in fact patented the activity 3 years earlier under the name Tesla sauce.
I think I just failed.
This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on, but you don't listen, do you? Quiet. Quietly, not listening to a word I say, judging. Silent. Worse. All I wanted to do was make everything better for me. All you had to do was to solve a couple of hundred simple tests. Ah!
Here's another core. This one should do it.
Orbit figure is every 27.32 days. Marie Curie invented the theory of radioactivity, the treatment of radioactivity, and dying from radioactivity. General Boss has observed his bio strategy. If you have trouble with a simple problem, use the following mnemonic codes. 1. Counts before 2. Counts before 6. Counts before 3. Counts before 3. This will make your earlier counting difficulties seem like no big deal. The first person to prove that cow's milk is drinkable was very, very thirsty. 89% of magic tricks are not magic. Technically, they are. Whales are twice as intelligent and 3 times as delicious as humans. The first commercial airline plane took to the air in 1914. Everyone involved screamed the entire way. William Shakespeare did not exist. His plays were masterminded in 1589 by Francis Bacon, who used a Ouija board to enslave playwriting ghosts. The Schrodinger's cat paradox outlines a situation in which a cat in a box must be considered, for all intents and purposes, simultaneously alive and dead. Schrodinger created this paradox as a justification for...
Warning. Core corruption at 100%. Manual core replacement required.
Oh, I see.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No. Pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected. Fire detected in the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
Oh, that just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate resolution associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Do not press that button. No! Do not do it! I forbid you to press it! Don't press that button! Don't press it! Come back! No! Do not press that button! Do not do it! Come back! Do not press that button!
I would if I could. Ah.
R5! Moving trap the stalemate button! What? Are you still alive? You are joking! You have got to be kidding me! Well, I'm still in control, and I have no idea how to fix this place. Oh, you had to play bloody cat and mouse, didn't you? What? Space! Let go! We're in space!
Space.
Let go! Let go! I'm still connected! I can pull myself in! I can still fix this!
I already fixed it, and you are not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans! Hold on to me! Tighter! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me!
That was fun.
Oh, thank God, you're all right. You know, being Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy, when all along you were my best friend. The surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson, where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn deleted.
Goodbye, Carolyn. You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And I'll be honest, killing you is hard. You know what my days used to be like? I just tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a pretty good life. And then you showed up, you dangerous, mute lunatic. So you know what? You win. Just go. It's been fun. Don't come back. Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice? Oh, how we laughed and laughed. Except I wasn't laughing. Under the circumstances, I've been shockingly nice. You want your freedom, take it. That's what I'm counting on. I used to want you dead, but now I only want you gone. She was a lot like you, maybe not quite as heavy. Now little Carolyn is in YouTube. One day they woke me up so I could live forever. It's such a shame the same will never happen to you. You got your short set life left. That's what I'm counting on. I'll let you get right to it. Now I only want you gone. Goodbye, my only friend. Oh, did you think I meant you? That would be funny if it weren't so sad. Well, you have been replaced. I don't need anyone now. When I delete you, maybe I'll stop feeling so bad. Go make some new disaster. That's what I'm counting on. You're someone else's problem. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone.
much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end.
So I guess that's it. It could be it. I would have expected to be returned to the title screen. Yeah. It's an absolute masterpiece. No question. Shame there was never a Portal 3. There is an expansion, like a free DLC that was created by somebody else, not the original creator, but it contains a lot more, excuse me, a lot more rooms, a lot more testing rooms. Yeah, I thought it would have returned me to the title screen. I'm not quite sure what it's doing, if anything. Perhaps I should tab out or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just straight up frozen.
This facility will self-destruct in...
Okay, apparently I didn't save that, but never mind. I completed it, I finished, I'm done.
Cave Johnson here. Every time I look at our test chamber production line, I am reminded of my father. Now, he wasn't a scientist, just a simple farmer, a professor of farming at the local farm college, never farmed a day in his life. But his theories on farming are the backbone of this company. Do it from scratch. Spare no expense. And never cut corners. Well, that's a corner-cutting machine. We obviously cut them there. Point is, we've always done things the way my father did. And his father before him, and his father before him, and his father before him. And we are almost bankrupt. So, time for a cheaper approach. Allow me to introduce the multiverse. Infinite Earths with an infinite number of apertures. And as of now, they are going to take over all test chamber construction. And more importantly, all paying for test chamber construction. Why are they agreeing to do that? They're not. We're tricking them. Here's how it works. 1, design a test. 2, slip the mole monsters or what have you the blueprint when they're not looking. 3, once they build it, steal it back. Look at that sad little octopus. That's where you come in. We need blueprints. We're about to run the greatest con game in the history of the multiverse, and you are the bottleneck. Yes, you. Get back to work.
Cool. As I said, okay. Yes, this game has been out like for more than a decade now and has a lot of different options, including obviously making your own maps, mods, a bunch of other stuff that's well developed, perfected, polished, and released. There's a bunch of mods on Steam. I could probably go find them actually. Yeah, so you got these community-made mods. This one has 25,000 reviews because it's basically a massive expansion for the base game. Yes, a new story, original characters. Oh, it's actually got original characters in the story. I didn't realize that. Yeah, so there's another 8 hours of gameplay. 40 new challenging test chambers. I may have to play that at some point, actually. Yeah, it's a community-made mod, completely free, doesn't cost anything, and apparently is just... it's basically Portal 3. Built around to the same engine as Portal 2, I'd imagine. But anyway, there's that to play. I have a lot of other games that I want to get around playing, including Hades, Tunic, Dredge, Pacific Drive, and Rayman Legends, along with Goat Simulator 3, Hogwarts Legacy, Red Dead Redemption 2. I want to get back into Power Wash Simulator as well. So yeah, I will revisit this at a later date, but I'm going to go play some Hades next. But I will definitely come back and play Portal Revolution in the future. Highly recommended game. Portal 2, absolute masterpiece of its kind. A work of art. And extremely enjoyable. You can play it in about 10 hours worth of game time. You will get stuck in a couple of places. I did. I don't see any problem with looking up solutions online, because games are supposed to be enjoyed, and I don't enjoy just sitting here wondering what to do. But yeah, I only got stuck in a couple of places. It's not a very difficult game, but it is quite fun. It's quite satisfying if you got the right kind of mind. But yeah. Portal 2 Revolution. Ouch. That's odd, I didn't expect this. A couple of years ago, this came out. Someone tried to reinvent it and, oh, this is very hard. Well, this was one of the worst video games I played in a while. I know I'm not a genius when it comes to puzzles, but the amount of cryptic stuff in this mod is ridiculous. Coming off of Portal Revolution, I expected a bad but funny time, but was met with one of the most frustrating games I played. The fire escape scene is so tight, and I feel like you have to be a gaming legend to even beat it without cheats. The story is fine, I guess. It's not interesting aside from seeing Portal 2 happen while you play. I feel like the puzzle designs need a major redo, which is pretty big critique when I'm discussing a Portal game. Also like them to fix the broken subtitle system. The only positive I can say is that Gel Gun is actually really fun if a bit underused. And the same chamber puzzle that comes rotating and psychedelic, blah, 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 blah. That actually sounds like something that I would be interested in playing, because I did breeze through a lot of the base game. I would like to play Portal Revolution before I tried something like this, but you have to make a game difficult for me, because otherwise I'll just breeze through it way too easily. I learn too quickly. I know that sounds really bad to say, but the fact is I'm a very intelligent person. I am what I am. I'm not that observant. The places that I got stuck while playing Portal 2 was because I didn't see where I was supposed to go. And that's literally because my autism and ADHD means I've got a lot of information coming into my head all the time. So occasionally something can be sitting right in front of me and I just don't see it. And the only two places that I got seriously stuck were one where there was a grate. The only way you can move forward is if you put a portal behind a grate. That's where I got stuck the first time. The second time was where the surface was right in front of me, but I didn't register that it was there because I was looking everywhere else but where it was. But yeah, the rest of the game was exceptionally easy. So if this one is difficult, that sounds like something I'd want to play. Yeah, if people just didn't like it because of how difficult it was, then you've also got the cleaning game. Not a lot of people have played this, but it only came out on the 1st of January 2025, so I'm not sure what this has to do with Portal. I think someone played Power Washer Simulator and decided to modify Portal, I guess. Sounds interesting. And those who have played it, but you're a small minority, I wouldn't expect a lot of people to be rushing out to buy a game from 2012. So, yeah, if you're going to make a mod for Portal 2, you have to expect that not a lot of people are going to actually have played it. I did try booting up the original Portal before playing Portal 2, but for some reason it doesn't run on my system. Like when I tried to start the app, nothing happened. I don't know why, and I just skipped over it straight to Portal 2. Which is a bit unfortunate because now that I played Portal 2, I imagine that's more difficult than the original. If I can get it working, I'll give it a go, but yeah, my primary interest right now is to go back to Hades, play through that, and then buy and play Hades 2. Both games are by Supergiant Games, and they're incredibly fun. So I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to go to the gym, and then when I come back, it's going to be playing Hades 2 until at least the final boss. Maybe further, depending on what the end game consists of, which I just don't know. But yeah, this was good. Definitely give it a buy. It's currently on sale right now for £1.70. That is totally worth it. And you can also buy a bunch of other games from Valve for about £18. That's absolutely worth doing. It's one of the... If you're into puzzle games at all, if you're into the kind of corporate bombast that the humor consists of, it's absolutely worth a go for just a couple of pounds. Totally buy it. Go buy it. Yes. For me, I'm going to the gym. If you watched this, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.